What's going on, guys? TKD video, and today I wanted to go over this day on Sunday. A different video, not the vibe series what I usually do on Sundays, but I just felt like I was doing a lot of live comms this week, so I wanted to just take it back a notch, just sit down, kind of talk to you guys about something that I found interesting in the news right now. And today we're talking about the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer beta. Now, if you guys are unaware, we can actually get our hands on the beta starting on October 14th, but for PlayStation 4 users only. And next weekend will be the start of the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 beta time. So if you want to play on Xbox One, you will be able to do it next weekend, but this weekend is only for us guys on PlayStation 4, which is a big plus, whatever. And we also get 2 weekends of the beta, so definitely a good thing here. Well, I mean, if you have a PlayStation 4, then yeah, this is gonna be a good weekend. And Xbox One, of course, you'll be able to play next weekend, but the PC will not get their hands on the beta, and that's because it's been an ongoing trend lately. How they see how with the PC betas, people just mine the game and look for things that are going to be out, in the game, and they kind of just spoil the game overall. So they don't really put betas for the PC anymore, just cause of people, finding what is there. So if you are hoping to get it on Steam, sorry guys, you will not be able to play this game until you get your hands on the final copy. Now, what is exactly in the beta? We're going to go over that right now. According to IGN, it looks like there will be 3 combat rigs available, and those have different traits and payloads as well to choose from. Starting off, we have the Warfighter as one of the rigs, and it's more of a mid-range, run-of-the-mill assault rifle player. That type of rig is that type of style, you know what I'm saying? And it has things like the claw, combat focus, and overdrive on the loads that you can pick from. And this one, I feel like I'm not sure I'm gonna use this one, honestly, because it has the claw, and I think, to my memory, I think the claw is one where you get down on all fours and turn into a freaking dog. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong, but I think that is the thing with that one, and that is super annoying. It looks super weird. It looks something that I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out in the final build of the game, but I guess we'll see how it plays in the beta. Next up on the rigs, we got the Merc, and this one is really focused on heavy defense and fire that's suppressing and stuff like that. And it's something you can pick from the loads are a heavy beam weapon, Steel Dragon, whatever that is, and the Bull Charge, which I think the Bull Charge is actually where you put up a shield and you run really fast and run through a bunch of people and get kills. So that one again looks just like something that is a little bit questionable in the final build, but I guess we'll be able to see it here. I mean, just the Bull Charge and the Claw, those two things are the biggest what's to me. They're the biggest kind of concerns for me overall in this game. But I have a lot of concerns. I'll probably make a video about that, but just those two things are really big on my list. And last up, we got the Synaptic, I think it's how you say it. I don't know why that took me so long to say. But this one is a remote operated droid, which is all about speed and close combat. So this one on the load, you can do something where you can rewind your point in time. You can redo your ammo and health and stuff like that. So this one kind of sounds like, an ability from, what's it called from Black Ops 3? The one where you can go back, Glitch? Yes, Glitch, that one. It kind of sounds like Glitch, and apparently here you can redo your health and ammo, so I guess that this one sounds like the least insane out of the 3. So the game also had this thing called a team, where a team is where you join one specific team, kind of like how you have in Team Valor and Team whatever, all that on Pokemon Go. It's the same thing here in this game, and you are working towards getting your overall team rank to the highest point, and doing that by doing certain things in game, and you'll get rewards like emblems, calling cards, cosmetics, stuff like that. So there will be 2 teams out of the 4 that will be in the final game in the beta, and those 2 are the JFT Wolverines and the Orion, I guess is what it's called, something like that. And what maps will we be playing on this beta? We have Frontier, Frost, and Throwback, right? And Frontier is that giant space station map where it has that part where I think it's all over the map where you have a grenade. If it explodes, things kind of go back from the grenade, as if there's no gravity, because there probably is no gravity. But there was that in there. And they have Frost, which is going to be on Jupiter's moons, and then Throwback is set on an actual space station back in the 1950s. So yeah, those definitely sound like some cool maps, and finally we got some modes that we'll be playing in the game mode, and that's TDM, Domination, and Kill Confirmed will be the only modes that were available. And also we get a new one called Defender, and it's where you grab a drone, defend it from the enemy until it resets, and the cycle repeats itself again. So I guess it's that's what Defender is. However, the good guys at Infinity Ward has warned us to keep an eye out on the store, and that there will be plenty of surprises going into this beta. So definitely look out for some updates that we'll be getting. Maybe a new map we'll be getting, or new game modes, or new guns, whatever we'll be getting. There will be some extra stuff that we'll be getting in the beta. And so yeah, that's all I got for the beta news, and I will be definitely playing the beta. Definitely expect that on my channel. I'm gonna do an impressions on the beta and impressions how I feel about Infinite Warfare, because I have a lot of things that I'm actually worried about. And I think, you know what, I'm gonna get a video together. I'm gonna start working on a video about the things that just look suspicious to me. You know what I'm saying? Things that look kind of weird, look kind of iffy to me in my opinion, and I'll definitely make that here pretty soon, because I feel like that's a pretty important thing to lay out before we make the Infinite Warfare reactions and impressions videos coming into the end of this week. So I'll definitely start working on that video for you guys. And on that note, thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content down below, make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the big to me. Also down below in the description, you can find my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that good stuff, where you can follow me on there. Also leave me some comments below if you guys feel like Infinite Warfare is gonna be good, bad. Do you have any impressions about the game? If you played it, do you guys think that there's some stuff that looks kind of suspicious? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I got you.